Here we go. There's a sound in this song that I always think is like an alarm clock. I don't even use alarm clocks. 30 hours. Level 48. So I recently found out that these remembrances are actually just buffs to your character. If you don't take a weapon, or if you don't sell them, then you can use them. I mean, you use them either way, for the weapon. As I told, I should go get my fingers red, I suppose. So yeah, this is something that maybe I should have been able to figure out, but the in-game description is so vague, so incredibly vague, that I just really didn't understand what I was supposed to be doing. And I never used the item. I guess we let her.
Oh, bless you. Michaela's favor can be yours. Slaughter. 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 The all-hearing slaughtered. But alas, it was for naught. But all you need do is snatch it from the big pot. Pity the poor, poor fool. Your thing.
I still don't quite understand. There was another finger reader too, and she was right here. And I don't know if I've... Is there another finger reader here? Maybe that's just the generic sign for an NPC.
your feet. Oh, what a pity it is to be without the right. All you can do is stand at a loss, without even the half-crescents that wish to be whole. Before the unmoving, unfeeling grand lift ahead. Or are you planning to throw yourself to the waters? To find the coward's passage through the dim cavern?
Certainly, that has to be a clue. Do I understand the clue? Yeah. Coward's Passage does sound pretty tempting. Not gonna lie. I don't think this is the water that we're supposed to throw ourselves into, though. I do wonder, though. We have to find the unmoving lift and then find the water, maybe? Bunch of knights on horseback. Cool. Cool. Bunch of magical knights on horseback. Why are they all guarding this area? I don't know. Oh shit. No. I'll take the rest. $44,000. When did I get 44,000? I thought I leveled up at the end of the last session. Did I not? I must not have. All right. Good to check though. Sacred tear. Sacred tear. Nice, we got the +6. The +6 flask. That's great. Where are we at? Okay, we're following the path. Cool. What is this? What is this? It. Oh. Let's see. We'll do this one more time. This little shortcut potentially. Oh. Who's in charge? Let me speak to your manager. Are you the manager? Oh no. The horn is not a good sound. But we hopefully took out the trebuchet. Oof. I just want to take out trebuchet operators, really. Oh no. Well. I'll take the steak. One steak, please. I should get some water, but I'm not quite out yet. Interesting place for a steak. Is it shooting at me or is it just shooting? Just shooting randomly? Just walked into that. I could also put on some actual armor. I'm using like magic armor. Armor to reduce magic damage. What? Am I being invaded? I bet I'm being invaded. Here's the horn blower. Blower of the horn. Come here, Mr. Horny Boy. Looking for the next grace. What if I just go inside the building? Not much to lose. Either safety or a boss fight. I mean, it could also be just a big old room full of enemies. A hallway leading to something else. Oh my god. Classic. Classic FromSoft. Unwilling to put a visual obstacle here. Is it just like my horse is technically too big? Oh, okay. I guess my horse is technically too big to fit that gap. They kind of do sometimes, just like have gaps that looks like your character could fit through, but... And to be fair, it looked like my horse probably should have been able to fit through that little alleyway. But whatever. Ah, I see the clues. I see the clues of safety. Where the heck did it go? Alright, I'll do the restart. Do I have to, like, not be at the bond? Not be at the grace? In order to, I definitely saw one of those glowy ball things. Alright, so we don't go down there. Maybe if you jump on the roots, though. Maybe it is doable and I just did it poorly. Because I didn't land on the roots. I don't think I can land on the roots. And I also don't see anything down there. Quick water break, I just have to refill the canteen. Let's go. Friendly ghost. Hello, friendly ghost. Alright, what's this way? Bloodstains. A message. Necessary item required ahead. Nice. I don't do tons of messages, but when I can tell that there's a bunch of good messages in an area, sometimes I like to add my own take. Okay, so I can't get through the gate because I don't have the necessary item. The crone was suggesting that I throw myself into the waters and find the coward's passage through some cavern. Sounds like a good option. I would love to take the coward's passage, but probably just have to come back once I finally have the appropriate item that I can use to activate the lift. Interesting that the map sends us through the grand lift because we cannot currently access that, but there are other ways. We can go this way. Still need to explore this better. But first, where's that go? Oh. Let's ride over to the edge this way. Just take a look. I assume there's going to be an edge. Rowa fruit, rowa fruit. Crystal bud. Sick. Golden sunflower of the tarnished variety. That's okay with us. We like some tarnished sunflower. Yeah, it's a no. I'm amazed I don't see more bloodstains. Why are all the bloodstains grouped up on this cliff? I guess these are people that are like jumping and don't see the cliff coming. That makes sense. The bloodstains all start back here because they're moving at high speed. It's kind of funny. Just watching everybody on their horse. Everybody on their horse. Going over the edge right through that gap. I feel like people that go this way can tell that there's a ledge coming and stop. But for some reason, people going this way and people that are jumping just don't even see it coming. Until it's too late to stop. Funny. Funny, funny, funny. But yeah, like you really don't see any bloodstains over here. I guess also people tend to be like coming from the church and like following the church edge and maybe like not paying much attention to what's over here and just focusing on this like cliff next to them and then whoop over the edge. Goodbye. It's an interesting example of like how the bloodstains can reveal interesting player behavior. I wonder how much that is like for the benefit of the devs. So the devs get to see how players die and get to like learn from watching players die? I don't know. I mean, it's possible that they're doing it for their own benefit just as much as for our benefit. Us, the players. Message. Message! Message! From a funny movie from the 90s. I suspect there's something here. Something here, not just enemies. Like something worth getting. A hidden mini-boss. Maybe there's some stairs we can go down. That would be really cool. Shit. We've been spotted. Stealth mechanics do definitely add more to the game. I also think it's one of the ways that Sekiro and this game are slightly easier, but you can't like stealth through any of the like mandatory parts of the game or boss fights or anything, so stealth is like situationally a mechanic that helps you do some extra damage and take out an extra enemy here and there. It's not gonna like fundamentally make the game completely easy in any way. Rank, I didn't even see you in chat because apparently my Twitch chat has been disconnected on my shit. On my tablet. Oh. Well, that took 2 flasks, but it's worth it. Alright, let me see if I can fix this. It didn't even say disconnected. That's what was messing me up. And now it's showing me your chat just fine. It's like it wasn't auto-scrolling, even though I don't think that was the problem. But hello, Frank. Yeah, the game's a little bit like Bloodborne, a little bit like Sekiro. And I do actually enjoy both those more than like Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 3 is a little bit more like Bloodborne. Not quite like Sekiro, but it has a little bit like more speed to it in Dark Souls 3. Just my feel. Oh, here comes the knight. Don't see me, Mr. Knight. Dark Souls 3 still is very much like Dark Souls. Great mace. Oh my gosh. Things not going good. Oh, but our flasks have replenished. Nice. I don't even want a great mace, do I? Oh, come on. Supposed to get stuff for that. poked me. He poked me. Oh! Shenanigans. His thrust is longer than my thrust. Big problem. We've cleared out most of this camp. Right? One second. I'm being a secretary for someone. It's important. Okay. Oh, there are more of these catapult operators. Hmm. Ta-da. Anyways. You get a breather? I'm glad, Cisco. Sounds like you've been busy today. Hmm. Maybe I don't need to fight all that. I don't see any loot there anyways. What's over here? Did I kill this catapult guy? I did kill this catapult guy. Oh. Yeah. My auto scroll's just not working at all. Oh well. Back to back. That's how call service or like support, customer support in call centers goes if you're like not like retail customer service. If you do like support inside a company. Rune arc. I still don't understand rune arcs. Maybe that's the thing I have to figure out. did I do? I have no idea what I did. My stats haven't gone up. So confused. No idea. Rune Arc. Even if no Great Rune is equipped, it will slightly increase maximum HP upon use. Okay, so in the future, I will equip the Great Rune first. How I do that? Equip a Great Rune. Yeah, it does. I kind of want to go there, but I'll go there in a few minutes. I got rid of the catapults, and so now I can just kind of like explore without getting blown up. So I'm going to do a little bit of that. I can tell that there are ways to get up on that next higher level. I'm gonna go this way first. Be disappointed by what I find. Always go the disappointing way first. Okay. Maybe there's gonna be a merchant? That would be cool. Or maybe it's just a bunch of enemies waiting to kill me. Let's see if I can go this way. Ta-da! Merchant or enemies? Which will it be? It looks like enemies. Not another magic man. I really just wanted to get that item and bounce. Objective complete. So we got some Cuck Knights and catapult people. Oh. Exactly. It's 100% the same. Okay. This is kind of interesting. let's see if I can get down to this cave. Ooh, maybe this cave is the caverns away. Caverns way? Coward's way? Ooh, one of those things. Alright, let's get this cave first. Objective number 1. Cave. Coward's Cave. Coward's Cave. Coward's Cave. I hope that this is the secret passage or whatever that the Chrome is telling me about. I really hope so. Cracked crystal. What do I do with cracked crystals? Mariah Lucaria Crystal Tunnel. Well. I have to travel backwards in order to be able to fast travel somewhere else. Oh, before I fast travel, I'm gonna go smack this guy in the toes. He's got some toe fungus. Gotta help clean it up with my sword. Wait, you don't have any toe fungus? Do you even need my help? How do I help you? Oh god, my horse. Pretty big. I put a lot of points into vigor, 38 points. Actually, I'm wearing a buff. I put 35 points into vigor, and I'm wearing a amulet that buffs it up by 3 points. Okay. To do with this one. The first one I was able to figure out very quickly. It felt pretty obvious. This one I'm not sure. Where am I? I don't remember being here before. Oh. Yes. I've never had to do that before. Why did I just see a ghost walking around 10 feet up above me? A ghost, I mean like a spirit of another player. Crazy amounts of ghost soldiers all over here. Oh, there's one of these. They're all chasing me now. The dawn. It's always interesting watching like real-time shadows in video games. Since the day-night cycle is much faster than a real 24-hour day-night cycle, the shadows just like zoom across. Zoom, zoom. How do I equip a Great Rune? I keep trying to figure it out. Maybe because I used the Great Rune, I can no longer equip the Great Rune? I've been trying to figure out how to use my Great Runes. I used a Rune Arc, but I didn't have an equipped Great Rune. So the Rune Arc also increased my maximum HP, because that's what happens if you don't have a Great Rune equipped and you use the Rune Arc. I didn't know that at the time. But I read the description later. Yeah, I'm super confused about the Great Rune system. I tried to go into my equipment, and it seems like the place that you would look for equipping things. I still don't have any Great Runes that I can tell. In terms of like, oh yeah, it's your equipment. Confusing. I scouted most of this lake before I went through the castle. Oh. Someday. Exactly, right? Game doesn't tell you shit. Travel to another location. So far, the only way I've learned anything about Great Runes is other people telling me. The Great Rune system is impossible to figure out by yourself. Like, it makes absolutely no sense. A new map has been found. Oh. Wow. Let's go looking for Grace. Need some Grace. Great Rune is dropped from specific bosses. Like the main bosses. I think there's 4 that drop Great Runes. I'm probably wrong, but I was led to believe there will be 4 bosses that each have a Great Rune. And if I collect all of them, I become the Elden Lord. Oh, this also points somewhere. Interesting. Interesting. Bloodborne doesn't really have an equivalent item, but in Dark Souls, many bosses, like important bosses, have a specific, it's called like a Great Soul, and each one has like a different name, I think. In Dark Souls, there's a specific NPC you can take the Great Souls to, and then each Great Soul can be like turned into a weapon. And if you don't want the weapon, then you can just like use the souls, just like any other consumable item that gives souls. So in this game, instead of being a Great Soul, it's a Great Rune. And instead of using it to gain souls, you sell it to gain runes. And if you use it, then you can go to a finger reader, and the finger reader supposedly helps you do stuff with it, but I've been to 2 different finger readers so far, and they haven't helped me do anything with it. Again, like I said, this system, I don't understand the system at all. Doesn't make any sense to me. Where am I going? South? Why am I going south? Well, the description of the Great Rune, which I can't read anymore because it's not in my inventory anymore because I used the item. The description of the Great Rune says that the power of the Great Runes can be pulled out by finger reader. But that doesn't mean anything to me. I go and talk to the finger reader and they don't say anything differently. So, like, whatever the description is trying to get me to do, I have no understanding of it. The game's telling me there's a connection, but I haven't figured out what it means or how to do anything. Did I just come back to that same bonfire? Huh. What just happened? Specific finger reader. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm? The first time that I was coming through here, NPCs were not marked on the map. I don't know if I've even been to this particular finger reader. I might have just missed this one. But I definitely haven't been here since I got my first Great Rune. PS5 hardware. Yeah. Probably also the same on PC or Xbox or whatever. I don't know. Depending on your hard drive. It's so much better. My god, it takes forever on PS4. I know it's not like fast, but it's so much incredibly faster. Let's try this again. Really, I went the wrong way. Oh no, bats. Whatever shall I do about bats? Alright, finger reader.
You, please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers. Oh, bless you. Head to the fountain of gold tarnished. Traverse Rhea Lucaria, glintstone eventide, and reunite the half crescents at the grand lift. Oh, but the bridge is collapsed and cannot be crossed. Only, why should that matter? Stormvale Castle still stands tall.
Okay, so I'm suspecting that by using the great runes in my inventory, I basically just gained 20,000 runes per great rune. When I was trying to figure it out, the internet told me that selling the great runes would give you 20,000 runes, and that's probably true. But also using the great rune does the same thing, apparently. Anyways, who needs great runes? Who needs that shit? Da, 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 da. I wonder if this is like... looks like a cliff. Cave. No, that's not the right place. This is all brand new revealed to me. What is this region called? West Liurnia? I don't know. Some sort of castle. God. So much of this map left to discover. I'm out of time for today, though. No problem, Frank, but we are going to be raiding right now. Let's see who's online. Chromers is online. We'll do a Chromers raid. Thank you everyone for hanging out this morning. I think getting this new chunk of map unlocked is honestly like thinking I'm happiest about. It's cool. I'm glad I like went back this way and happened to find that little teleport hut. And I found this cave, which I definitely want to explore. And I still have to do this whole section. So yeah, we've got a bunch of content left to do just in this one area. I feel like I've been in this area for days now, but it's a big area. I'm gonna go off to work for the next 6 hours or so. I'll be hanging out. Probably be lurking in the Monday music stream, even though I might not be chatting. But yeah, I'll see everybody tonight, hanging out on Twitch. Have a good one. I clicked cancel. Damn it. Bye Cisco, bye Frank, bye All-Star, bye Greg.